folks, how's it going? This is the last episode of my EWS 2019 travels. Now, I haven't really put it on for people to watch, I've put it on for me to watch when I get old and decrepit, because I can at least say that I have been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt. Or did I get given the t-shirt? All the different races are on there, I don't know if you can read it. So yeah, I did it. I went and raced the EWS, a full season of it. What can I say? Well, it was a big deal. It was a seriously big deal. The decision to go and do it at the beginning of the year, sorry, the end of the year, 2018, it was after 5 years kind of racing, almost full time, but not quite. Won the Scottish Masters category, then I went into Elite. And I did okay there, kind of getting 5th, I think it was, in my best year, and 8th in the first year, and then straight into the EWS. What a baptism of fire, I tell you, especially like in New Zealand, dropping in on the first stage. There's Sam Hill in front of me. What can you say of that? I did try to follow him, and it didn't last very long, that's for sure. So yeah, the year didn't go quite as expected. Very quickly I discovered I wasn't going to be world champion, that's for sure. There were a lot better riders than me floating about, so it was a game of consistency really for me. And I was consistently in the top 10, and that ended up I finished 6th overall. So what can I say about the rate? I could literally talk all day about it. I genuinely could, because there was just so many memories, so many people met, so many things to learn. Maybe just go over all my old footage if you want to get a better understanding of it. Switzerland. So this episode we've got stages 4, 5 and 6, and I think really I came into the race thinking that I was going to do well. I was aiming for a top, genuinely in my head, aiming for a top kind of top 10. That was what I was after. Top 5 would have been just like incredible. I felt good. I felt on top of the bike. I felt fit. I felt comfortable with where I was going to finish, so I didn't feel stressed or anything, you know, and everything was all tickety-boo. Practice, I felt like I was riding really good. Folk I would have compared myself with, I was comfortably kind of like being faster than them down the race stages, the practice stages. So into Isle I went, and I came 16th, and I was not happy. I can assure you, I was not happy. Just one of those things. I really had to learn a lot, to be honest, about myself and what was the point in racing, etc., etc. I came 16th, and at the time it was really difficult for me to kind of comprehend, because I thought I'd done so well. I came onto the stage at the end of the race where you handed in your dibber and you got to speak for like a minute or so to see how your race got on, and everybody was like, oh man, that was brilliant, etc. And I was just like, I didn't really have much to say at all, because I couldn't believe I'd come 16th, my worst result out of the whole of the year. I can look back at it now, it was fine, because there was like literally triple the amount of competitors that I had raced against in any of the other races. And you know, I rode well. I think that was the other thing that made me a bit confused, because I had ridden well, but such is life. So yes, I ended up 6th. But looking back on it, I feel really proud that I did it. I had to work really hard to get to where I wanted to go to. I had the raffle that I set up, where I raised £8,000. Which we gave some of the money, £1,000 of it, to Peter Lloyd to help him with his tetraplegic problem. Gave him a wheelchair that he could rove about the place in with using his chin. What else? It was just I don't know what else to say, because so much time has passed now. You know, it's 2 years has gone since I did it. And I just want to thank everybody for giving me that chance. So anybody that was watching this that bought a ticket, you know, my heartfelt thanks to helping me realise a dream. And yeah, I didn't get what I wanted, but you know, I learned a lot. I really did learn a lot about myself and other people, and I can only thank those that helped me so much, and those that couldn't help me but gave me well wishes along the way. That meant the world to me as well, because it meant that what I was doing, despite the fact that it was for me, also had the support of other people. And if you don't have the support of other people, then sometimes things can feel a bit pointless. And what's more pointless than riding a bicycle down hills? But when you've got the support of other people, it's the most awesome thing ever. And I got to see all these great places. So thanks for listening to all this crap here. What was it, 6-7 minutes of me talking, waxing lyrical. Enjoy stages 4, 5 and 6. Just take them as they are. Me struggling to get down a hill quickly. Right. Thanks for those that have watched any of this EWS stuff. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of the year. Hopefully we get some lots of good Scottish footage coming. Right. Bye.
Mono see, mono hear. Played a different song. Mono see, mono be.